What?
Machine, right?
That's oh, it's supposed to be an arcade machine. That's so cool.
But it's a door, and those are stairs.
Whoa. That's crazy.
On this episode of AdventureOn, Alexis and I are moving through American Village and Dotonbori pretty fast, and there's a lot to see.
Where are we at, baby?
Lex, how you doing?
We are going to fly through 2 neighborhoods as we make our way to a sushi spot, so you'll want to hang on. Somewhere in the heart of Osaka is a place that feels like America, but seen through a dream. American Village, or Amamura as the locals call it, is loud, a little chaotic, and unapologetically expressive. Vintage shops spill onto the street, lights buzz from above, and Japanese street culture collides with American influence, and it turns into something entirely its own.
All right, we made it to America Mura. I think that's how you say it. Basically, America Village. They have a rare zoo out here.
This lady and her owl were promoting the rare zoo.
Look at this. Oh, he's gorgeous. Is that this? Ooh, thank you.
And when we turned around, we were greeted by Osaka's popular street go-karts.
Hey. Oh, let's go. And they're in their costumes. That's so cute.
If you're walking around downtown Osaka, you probably see them making their way through traffic. And I should have looked into an international driver's license before we got to Japan.
Oh my gosh, look what we found. Let's see if it's true. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fall apart. These little piggies are here and it's open. Please be open.
You might not know this, but once we owned a mini pig of our own, and her name was Praline. So when Alexis spotted this micro pig cafe, we had to take a look. Unfortunately, you can't enter without a reservation, so be sure to book online if you want to get some time with the little piggies.
Oh, so you pay to spend time.
You can spend 25 minutes or 55 minutes.
Aww,
Under 3 years old, over 4.
cute.
And if you want to pay, we got a special right now.
There's such a liberty.
This place is not trying to be anything other than what it is. You'll find things you didn't come looking for, like a dog riding shotgun in a sidecar. Like, that's just part of the neighborhood rhythm. And there are so many clothing shops, we had to step into a few, and somewhere along the way, Alexis found just enough warmth for the night ahead. Food's everywhere, always is, and if you're feeling even a little curious, takoyaki is a very popular street food. Crispy on the outside, soft octopus tucked inside, and it's a local staple that doesn't ask for permission. But what really defines this place is the creativity. Art is alive and everywhere. Bars look like someone's living room until you realize you're playing old school video games with strangers, and doorways can even turn into something else entirely.
A video game on the staircase. What is happening?
It's an arcade.
Oh, cool. That is such a cool way to do an entrance.
Hey. It's
What?
machine, right?
That's oh, it's supposed to be an arcade machine. That's so cool.
But it's a door, and those are stairs.
Whoa.
American Village. It's not polished, it's expressive. And that's exactly the point.
Okay, I'm about to show y'all something I was not expecting. She is working it out. Yeah, that's good. Wow. You trying to get your hair done? Go to the neighborhood social club.
Have you ever wanted to know how Japanese people are getting curly hair? It's a perm, y'all. It is a perm.
Now, as we leave Amamura, the energy shifts. The shop's still open, people everywhere, lights spilling out onto the pavement, pulling you forward without asking, and just up ahead, Dotonbori at night doesn't ease you in. It hits you all at once. Neon lights stacked on top of each other, reflections dancing off the water, giant signs reaching out into the street like they've got something to say. It's crowded, loud, a little overwhelming. And somehow, that's the draw. Everywhere you look, there's something happening. Food sizzling, people laughing, cameras out, conversations you don't understand but can still feel a part of. This isn't a place you quietly observe. It pulls you in. And whether you plan to stay or not, you usually do.
So many lights.
Love it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Vegas has nothing on this. Really, any American city.
And finally, we had reached our destination. This hole in the wall had great reviews, and we weren't disappointed.
Oh, it's good. Wow, beautiful. Sushi, you turn it on the side.
Okay.
You dip the meat inside.
Thank you.
That meal was so much better than what I imagined. The amount of freshness and very reasonably priced. Like, wow. We went into a little hole in the wall and ate some of the most delicious sushi I have ever had.